A few months ago, I made a video covering some basic combos that you can do with the Scorch Shot and Dragon's Fury. I suggest watching that video before this one if you haven't already, but basically, the predictable knockback of the Scorch Shot allows you to line up your Dragon's Fury shots much more easily. Since making that video, I've gotten a bit better, and I've discovered a new combo that's honestly kind of broken. Like, kill a demo man being overhealed and wearing a damage resisting shield in 1 second broken. Let's first take a look at a basic Scorch Shot combo. You hit someone with it and they get popped into the air slightly, long enough to hit one Dragon's Fury shot until they land and are in control of their movement once again. But what happens if we do it faster? Notice how this time, the target remained in the air for longer, letting me land an additional Dragon's Fury shot off of just one Scorch Shot. And if I do it even faster, they get launched up even higher, letting you land even more shots. Why is this happening, and how is this useful? It has to do with the knockback of the Dragon's Fury itself. When someone's on fire, if you hit them in the legs with the Dragon's Fury, it'll pop them into the air slightly. And you want your target to be in the air to limit their movement options and make it easier for you to hit your shots. With the Dragon's Fury alone, this isn't something you can pull off consistently, but with the Scorch Shot, completely different story. Let's look again at the example from earlier. I hit the target in the center of their body with my Scorch Shot and immediately switch to my Dragon's Fury. By the time it's out and ready to fire, where's my crosshair aiming? Yeah, at their legs. So basically, if you hit someone with the Scorch Shot and immediately switch to the Dragon's Fury, you don't even need to readjust your aim to hit their legs and pop them into the air even further. At this point, all you need to do is keep aiming up at their legs, something that's much easier to do now that they're above you, and juggle them until they die. Now, the timing with this is pretty strict. If you're reacting to the Scorch Shot hitting, you're already too late. You need to switch to the Dragon's Fury as soon as you shoot your Scorch Shot, before you can even tell if you hit it or not, and keep mouse 1 held down so you fire as soon as possible. Anyone familiar with the Dragon's Fury should know two things about it: that it has the potential to deal absurd amounts of damage, and that it's really hard to aim in order to reach that potential damage. So the fact that you can deny your opponent the ability to dodge your attacks just from hitting them with a single Scorch Shot is ridiculous. Assuming you land all of your shots at the maximum firing rate, this combo can deal 200 damage in just over 1 second, enough to kill 8 of the 9 classes. The stock Flamethrower, by comparison, reaches this amount after 1.7 seconds. It can be really consistent too once you get the timing down. I'd say that at least half of the kills I get are from using this, and I've been getting a lot more kills on average since learning how to consistently pull it off. It's seriously that good. As I said in my last combo video, if you want to try this out for yourself, I highly suggest practicing on TR Walkway first, link to that in the description. And if you do try it, let me know how it goes. I'm always happy to answer questions or give some tips in the comments.